Hello guys, it is GFS Space here back with another Persona 5 rail video. Oh, you're not here. Thought you would be here. So we are in Mementos today to change the heart of someone for a confidant, a very important confidant in my opinion. You can now use Shadow Calculus to see which skills the Shadow possesses as well as its item drop in the dollar screen. Okay, I was about to rush, but that works.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't care.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Stupid run thing is so annoying sometimes. So the only thing I don't like about the insta-kill is how it puts the personas in your inventory. It's the only thing I don't like about it. So we need to get 400 flowers, 800 in total actually. But we're gonna get 400 today. Hopefully. Which I don't really care about items. Now I should be getting items, but I don't really care about items.
I see a shadow.
Now we're not gonna farm 400 flowers. We're gonna get more levels and momentums before we try to farm 400 flowers. Because with the levels we have, we don't get a lot of flowers on any of them.
Okay.
There it is. It's shadow of the man named Uchimura. He's being his girlfriend, right? Didn't her fortune say she's gonna get hurt bad? Can't leave him like this. Change his heart and fast.
This is horrible.
Gambled away all my money again. Where is she? Get over here so I can beat you. I'm sorry for your girlfriend, actually. What? Don't you dare lecture me. She's mine and I can do whatever I want with her. Beating her is a right that only I have. I'll have you know that she loves it too. If you want to get in my way, then you're gonna die. Gonna punch you too.
Calm down. Persona! Ravage them! Of course!
Persona! Out of our way! Persona! Go!
Persona! Captain Kid!
We're on the ground! Nice going, Skull! This'll end
We can get rid of the light one.
This is horrible.
I hate it. I hate it when people look at me like I'm just a bug to them. I can do better. I'm a superior human being. The people around me just don't get it. Sleeps secretly. Phew. Right to be his girlfriend? He was really the worst of the worst to think that. We change his heart so we can go tell the fortune teller when we get the chance.
Yeah.
We're just gonna leave.
Huh? Did you change your mind?
What do you mean, what's wrong? We only have one target.
Rain, huh?
Okay. We can't leave. Do we have anything to watch? No.
Hey!
Oh my goodness. Leave. Leave.
No.
What do you want to do?
Okay.
Make sure you close up.
What? Good morning. It's hot again today. Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
Are you worried?
Of course I am. Palaces, changing hearts. It's hard to tell what's reality anymore.
Quite
Still,
obvious.
the only thing I can do now is believe.
Yep.
It is Kanwabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper though. Not filling it this year. Oh, but there's traditional food associated with it, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Okay, right, so... Takamaki-san, tell me what is traditional Tanabata food? Give you a hint, it's based on a certain motive and myth. Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Hideon is obviously panicking. Bigger go, good guy and help him out. Traditional food. Sorry, Ren, help me out. So, Tanabaka is about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with that. The Milky Way? Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So, if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way... noodles or candies? What is conpito? Don't even know what that is. Noodles? Yeah, I could see that. The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right? Traditional food, gotta be salmon noodles.
That's correct.
Oh, that's right. Traditional food for Tanabata is salmon noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakubai in Japanese to these demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakubai to sakumen to salmon, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, salmon on Tanabata is sometimes called demon's guts. Go and store your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks! Nice going!
And charm. I like how like Joker just doesn't want to be there. Greetings, senpai. Just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have time right now? Okay.
Hello!
Yeah, I've gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? Oh, it's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. Time.
Maybe some other time.
Wait, where am I? Oh. I might as well do shopping here. I don't think I've shopped here that much. Have I? Oh no, I just do it at night.
Take your time.
We have lots of gifts for people. We can hang out with you, I guess.
Hello. What do you want to do?
Let's just hang out.
Yes.
Place we can go.
I love that place.
You love it, so that works. It's just like I imagined. Beautiful boat is amazing. Sorry for dragging you out on one of these. I was just so curious about what it'd be like. As long as you're happy.
Yes.
I could say the same thing. I'm just happy to have you here with me. Oh, I actually have a favor to ask. When we have to leave, can I be the one who rows back? After watching you row us all the way here, I just got the urge to try it. It'll be my first time rowing a boat. Oh, I'm so excited.
Well, let's go.
It's Thursday.
Ah, you're back. You got time right now?
Okay.
Next time, then.
I know I should hang out with him, but I do want to get this other coffin off. And my money back. I don't think we're gonna be getting money back for a while.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Fine.
Let's heal it. You sit down.
Goodness gracious!
Her boyfriend stopped abusing her?
I don't believe it.
But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look! What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Fate is not absolute.
No. This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
I didn't make any deals.
Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have
Weird.
taken some sort of extreme measures.
I'm just an ordinary student.
Well, you certainly do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary indeed.
Thank you.
But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
I get nothing out of this.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed. Oh, I am! Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a a deal after all.
Made a deal? Oh, okay, this is one of the confidants you have to interrupt for. There's a few where there's like no interruption or something when you hit them. It's only a tiny bit of them, I think.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
This is obvious.
With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Fortune teller? Fortune persona? Anyway, luck rating temporarily increases growth rate of selected social step.
All right.
Useful one for me right now.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
How's my curfew? What are you talking about? I have no curfew. Pew, ha. Forgot to get your contact info. Phew, there we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. I'll be there.
Yay!
Great, now our deal's official. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home.
Time.
I'll see you soon. Okay. None of these are actually long books, but sure.
Oh,
Okay. Getting tips of playing darts. Sure is a lot to the game than it seemed, huh? Not much point, just studying theory.
All right.
Can now use third eye when playing darts. This increases your focus when preparing to throw a dart, making it easier to hit where you aim. Change my hours. You can start during the day since you're a student. You can't do it when it rains though, since we'll be outside. Come during the day for your fortune and at night for the test. Okay. Wait, are you really gonna increase? Ugh. Really clean style, so I'm going to pass on it today. To have my charm. I have to pass my charm, his portion. I'm charismatic. Isn't that the next charm? Let's see if you're actually here. You are cool. Numbers Asher's heading your way. There's one that hints of death. M-E-T-J? Oh, do you give hints about the next palace? Can't make out anything else, but you will need to be careful. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail?
What shall we do?
Okay. Expensive.
Now.
Charm. Nova card. Seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your charm. That's all for today's
What do you
improvement.
think?
Anyway, do I have books to increase charm? Oh yeah, let's check. I should probably have checked the movie theaters first.
Oh! Wow!
Improved
Wow.
guts.
What's up?
Oh, okay, you guys have a charm movie. Cool. I was like, what do I... Actually, let's buy a movie. Okay.
Take a look around.
Do you have a charm one? Yep. Any new books here?
Welcome.
No. Anyway.
Wow! Well... Well then.
Help her! Please! Help
It's
her!
gonna increase charm.
Money
Oh!
or my soul
No, it's Sob.
Please! I just need to...
Freaking
All right.
boring. I'm not gonna increase it anymore today. I'm still gonna try, but...
You're back.
Deadline's tomorrow. Are we gonna be okay? Pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like confession. We'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing's perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. There's supposed to be somewhere here, I think, that you can buy games. But there's like only one store here, right? And it's this one.
How can I help you?
Unless there is another store here. Oh, there's this place. Wait, what? Organized store shelves. Oh, yeah, they're not open at night. What's this movie theater playing? They're closed. Dude, it's also stay open. It's also not. Everything's closed at night, it seems. What do you mean, don't lie to me? Oh, is Charismatic the maxed out one? It's probably the maxed out one. Why am I getting more bonus content? What?
Wow!
Okay,
Oh!
apparently I got more bonus content.
Look at you! How can you expect to...
Okay. Massive increase, of course.
Oh man. Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. And the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Adarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
The leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. Seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedures say it. It's short for perpetrate. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question? No.
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what shape it is? What? Triangle? A through E. They're all literally triangles. There's a pentagon. They're all triangles. So yeah, that makes sense.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct. The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it's planar. On the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time. Kanashiro. Remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this an urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Okay. People are talking about the Phantom Thieves, so. Okay.
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed!
Where's
People have
Makoto?
been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kanashiro said towards the end?
User.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
Madarame also said it though.
That's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible!
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here! Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me.
Nice lie.
Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news.
He's too lazy.
Thank you for your...
He's too lazy to do anything on his own.
Damn it!
It's your fault. All you have to do is investigate on your own. People say all kinds of things to the principal.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
She wasn't really asking you
Isn't
that.
this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Huh.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Yeah.
Ah.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off somewhere on the horizon. Got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police are struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? No, it was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Are you going to be okay? I will. I've graduated from my role as the explementary honor student. From now on, I'm just going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the band of thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now!
I'm alone right now? What? I'm in Kichijoji right now. Found myself with a bit of time on my hands. Feel so inclined, perhaps you can meet me here and we chat for a while. Okay. Don't worry, I ate my treat, of course. Cake here's fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
Delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who is he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh, looks like I've been spotted. I could shoo them away. I don't think that'll work out well. I have a public image to think about. Is someone important here? Oh, there's a crowd. Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Yeah, looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer though. We should go. Why the rush? Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. How about we find out?
Hold on a moment.
Hey, what are you? Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for. Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Aw, if he was the real thing, I would have bragged about meeting him. Can't believe you actually did that. Suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. Should have taken a picture. Are you familiar with the legal right of portrait? Or privacy, perhaps? So, still there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try.
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. Okay, you're rank 3.
Alright.
Some people are way lower than others, by the way. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Well, see you next time. Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. Saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. I can't always trust you up again. I hope you're not being serious. Though if you mean it, any interest in becoming my stunt double, you can dress up as me. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. When we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I've been early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Oh. I was like, why am I abruptly asleep?
Don't be ridiculous! This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth!
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous! If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take them as you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true.
Also, could be the case.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
You can decide that.
That's the plan. Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Making a deal.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Yeah. So yeah, she provides hints on the next one. Because she almost mentioned Medjed. She forgot the last day. Hey, you there, right? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. What's up?
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Great. Oh.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back. I owe you one. What a handful.
Printer's not cute.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country.
Law-abiding
This
country.
dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they? Well, I think they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes, I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
You work for a politician. Oh. He owns a law firm. It's weird.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
I'm watching the store.
Gotcha.
Okay.
We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
It's abrupt.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're the smartest.
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
Okay. That's right, I guess.
Even you're saying such things?
Let's leave those guys be.
You want the same
I
thing.
asked the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
You must have ignored the rumors.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
You say that in front of the
Why
president.
don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, It casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
My goodness.
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Sure.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's hot out. It's a good idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fireworks and yukatas. Guess it's that time of year. Hey, there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it, she's talking about her boyfriend. It's fine. It's not dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shushin student. You know a girl named Yumito Mogami? She's always up near the classroom second. Oh, the one that's always watching those two guys talk? Please, you have to do something before things get worse. Good opportunity for us. Kaneshira's change part has probably opened up some deeper parts about us. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. Okay, we can't go anywhere. Might as well read some books. Oh no, we can hang out with you, Shinjiro. I mean, okay. I don't think I've done anything for you, but... Sure.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright.
You now understand how to deeply enjoy the art, film, and DVD. From this point forward, watching movies and DVDs has a greater impact on you.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
There's more than just this example though, but yeah, I let people do what people do best.
Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late.
How can you say that it mirrors when mental shutdown cases don't have calling cards or anything like that?
See you again.
Just people go brain dead, or do things that they can't remember afterwards. It's the only similarity.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up, everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Well, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term memory and long-term memory? Simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memory sticks with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information, but your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you retain long-term memories? For life? So wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? It's a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyway? Memories that last a long time. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Murky mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
That's right, I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoding your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want. But at least you've got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. I mean, some memory pass eventually, right? Not always. Some people will have amnesia and never get their memories back. (7/18) Marine Day. Final exams end on 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Get back to studying. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, it's not even my fault. Ryuji won't stop texting me. Ha.
Hey!
Charm. No proficiency, just charm. Well, I do need charm. So I can hang out with Sakamaki. And finish maxing her out. She's almost close. She's almost maxed out. Same with Ryuji.
Hey!
Oh, Bukoto. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? Seems to be going quite popular. Saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving school. Teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Isn't this bad timing? What about yeah, isn't this bad timing? Oh, you're talking about the exams coming up? No need to worry there. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it.
Excuse me.
Appreciate concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Are you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright? You're just the one you really have to worry about. Need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Eugene and Anna are the ones that we have to worry about.
Senpai.
Oh, hi.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Oh.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Do you have history?
My father works at a TV station.
Ah.
Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before.
You win or
I
get
was
picked?
chosen to be our club
Yeah.
representative.
Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it.
Okay.
Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Is it the one we went to?
Of course. Lead the way.
What's up with you and finding cafes?
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
What's wrong with that?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
So, what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I wish I hadn't learned that. I felt lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I'm very.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
I do not
Would you
agree.
mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No.
Go right ahead.
So, my question was,
My
what do you
goodness.
think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
Can you stop?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
really
Getting
think
help from
that?
others is totally fine, But in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
Sure about that.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
Akechi, stop trying to do discourse.
I have to agree, it was quite inspiring for myself as well.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
Where did you get that idea?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
You
Let's
love
change the
arguments.
subject to something a bit lighter.
We already know he lies. So is it really...
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
You got this.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
It's not too big of a stretch to say he lies often. We know he lies.
Ah, you're
So
back.
you had your friends over for such just, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the samples. Okay, I don't know why you mentioned it, but whatever.
You got time right now?
Story logged,
Next
I think.
time, then.
They're more subtly locked, Sojiro's ones.
I'll just add this.
So guys, that'll be it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, video, comment, and subscribe for more. I hope you guys will next video. Whenever it's over that one, maybe. You guys.